Today we're going to talk about the best places to live in Montgomery County. We got the 5 best. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Gregory here, your local real estate expert here and your local ambassador to living in Philadelphia. Appreciate you checking out our channel. If you're considering moving to Philadelphia, considering buying or selling or investing in the area or outside of Philadelphia in the city, we got you covered in the suburbs too. Consider hitting subscribe and joining our channel. All right, so today we're talking about the 5 best places to live in Montgomery County. And now what's very interesting is out of the 20 best places to live in Pennsylvania, 5 of them are in Montgomery County. And no other county can say that they have that. So there you go, Chester County. I'm just kidding. 2, but that's for another video. So 5 best places to live in Montgomery County. No particular order. Number 5, we've got Penn. So Penn's got about 6,000 people living in it with an average price point of just under $400,000, and it's placed 2nd in the state of Pennsylvania of the best place to live. So nationally, Penn is ranked 5th. Now, where are you getting our data, do you think? Are we just making this stuff up? Well, pretty much. I mean, this is my opinion, and my opinion matters most. No, we are pulling data from a few websites and also boots on the street. We look at data like as an example on niche.com, or is it niche.com? Now, we mentioned that website here. Pretty accurate data for what is in reality and what's actually in the numbers. I want to give a shout out to actual data and factual data of what people are actually saying about what it's like to live and where. So Penn has that small town feel. It's a really great place to live. Got an excellent school district of Lower Merion. It's super close to the shops at Ardmore. It's got some great open space. It's got some walkability. It really has a lot of bang for your buck. All right, so speaking of Ardmore, I mentioned Ardmore. Now, Ardmore is ranked heavily and highly as well. It's one of the best places to live in Montgomery County. We got that coming in at number 4 here is Ardmore. Love Ardmore. It's got that downtown feel. It's got that close-knit houses together, but it also has that kind of expansion. It's got that modern shops that we mentioned. It's also along the main line. We also have a Living in Main Line channel. Hint, hint. So the neighborhoods are really quiet, really nice. A lot of the hub is that Suburban square. Those are the shops I mentioned. Some great places to shop, great places to eat. You can hop on the train and be in the city, hop off the train, or you can just kind of walk your way from Ardmore into downtown. You are less than 30-minute drive to Philadelphia, so Center City. You can take the train in, probably maybe about 15 minutes, I'd say, 10, 15 minutes, depending on the time of day. Don't quote me on that, you commenters. Speaking of commenting, if you have something nice or not nice to say about Ardmore, why don't you put it in the comment section below. Ardmore, like Penn, is a super safe area. It's great for families. All right, next on our list, number 3 is Narberth. Narberth has it all. It's great for families. It's got that suburban feel, but it has a little bit of that downtown type feel. Super close to the city, also along the main line. So if you wanted some walkable but commutable, but you also wanted to be able to drive out into further out into the suburbs, it's just an excellent location. Narberth has become a little more crowded than it has over the years, but you're going to have that with development. There's a lot of great places to live for luxury living, as well as non-luxury living. Is that called regular living? There's a lot of great festivities, a real like local town feel, but also has that national reach. You could be in King of Prussia in minutes. You could be in downtown and maybe about downtown Philadelphia in about 30 minutes. It's really one of the perfect locations because it's just far enough outside of the city, but also close enough to the city if you wanted it. They've got that downtown hub. If you're looking for a great friendly community, Narberth definitely has it all. So what else has it all? Coming in at number 2, we've got Bluebell. Now, Bluebell, we actually have an office in Bluebell. Bluebell isn't really walkable per se, but it's close to Flourtown and Ambler, which are kind of walkable. Bluebell is the highest or most affluent section or part of Montgomery County. Got an excellent school district, got a great variety of houses, super convenient location. You're near Plymouth Meeting, you're near the Turnpike. You could be in New Jersey in no time. You want to get into Philadelphia. It's probably, depending on the time of day, 40-minute drive into Center City. It's a little bit ways away. It's about maybe 15 to 20 miles outside of Center City. From City Center to Bluebell Center, there's a ton of great stores, ton of great restaurants, great little communities. You got Skip Pack Village, which is super walkable, not too far from there. If you're looking to have a little bite or do a little shopping, or if you're looking to do some antiquing, Is antiquing a word? Well, it's going to be a word today. Got an excellent nationally recognized school district in Wissahickon. There are plenty of parks. There's a lot of outdoor things to do, a lot of indoor things to do. All right, so number one on our list, again, according to the World Wide Web, our own opinions, and when we talk to people, we've got Jenkintown. Now, Jenkintown is a super affluent community. Great for families, great for single people. Now, it's not really walkable. One of the downfalls or one of the negative things about Jenkintown is the taxes are definitely a little on the high side. But as you leave the city, which is right on the outskirts of Philadelphia, is Jenkintown, the taxes in some cases do skyrocket. But coupled with high taxes does come an excellent school district. Now, not always to say that high taxes mean great schools, but in this case, that is what's happening here. The architecture is so special. The people are super friendly. Got a great little walkable downtown. Jenkintown is kind of like a place where everybody knows each other. It's really a small downtown feel. You've got professionals, you've got professors, you've got people from all walks of life, from all levels of income. It's just a nice melting pot, if you will. All right, so look, I got a bonus here. I got to talk about Montgomery County. You can't not mention Conshohocken. So Conchi, as it's known. By the way, check out our full vlog tour of Conshohocken, where we go in depth and in the streets. Super close and convenient to train. It's the financial district of Montgomery County. There's a lot of big financial buildings there, but not to take away from the town. You got a downtown that's walkable, great school district, super friendly community, got a great dog park, great open space park where they put out these 4th of July fireworks that are second to none in Montgomery County. Sorry, Skip Pack, but Conchi's fireworks got you beat. Well, maybe. You can look at one end and look at the other end and enjoy them both. So here's where you have maybe the exception of the rule. You've got reasonably priced taxes, and I say reasonably. On average for Montgomery County in Conshohocken is around 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, maybe 7,000 per year. Conchi has it all: the city feeling, the suburb feeling. You've got great single homes, you've got cool twins, you got cool townhomes, you've got this great condos right along the river. Now the Schuylkill River's got a trail. You can be up in Valley Forge. I think it's about 10 miles, so depending on how fast you pedal or walk. But they've got some cool eateries along that trail, which you'll see in the video that I pointed out a minute ago. Conchi has a great mix of like history, but also modernization. So Conshohocken, if you want to ride a bike, you're going to walk, you're going to drive, you want to get on a train, it's got it all. It even has a bus stop there, so you can get on all parts of mass transit, or however way you can walk. It's up to you. However way you can move. All forms of travel. The only thing it doesn't have is a boat, but if you look on the Schuylkill River long enough, you might just see a boat. So if you're thinking about moving to the Conshohocken area, you definitely want to download our free home buying guide or our home selling guide if you're thinking of selling a home or moving to Conshohocken. There's a copy of the link down in the description below, and while you're down below, check out what our happy customers have to say about us, as they can tell our story ever better than we ever can by reading our comments and reviews. If you enjoyed this video on the greatest places to live, or the top places to live in Montgomery County, the 5 best, you're absolutely going to love to check out some of our other videos here, living in the Philadelphia area. I'm Gregory Martier. Have a great day, everybody.